I know this topic may be triggering to some people, but I feel that this is something we need to discuss. And spirituality in the modern days, I think in general, it's a really positive thing, and people are actually doing inner work and doing plant medicines and doing all kind of awareness stuff. But there's always a dark side to everything. And today I want to talk about spirituality as an escape mechanism. Because the way internet looks in my world is that there's a lot of this escapism that we just need to be high vibe, or we need to be some kind of a 5D or whatever. Like, we're talking to aliens, we're doing this, and we are so multidimensional. But in my experience and in my opinion, the most spiritual thing we can do as humans is be humans that are grounded on earth. The way I see spirituality is more of like a tool. It's kind of like a trip. And if we take the example of a psychedelic trip, the trip can be amazing. It can be a lot of insights. There's can be like expanded consciousness, awareness, these new things, a new perspective, new dimensions. But nobody can live in that trip forever. That wouldn't be nice, right? So the point with the whole trip is to get new awareness, new tools, new perspectives, and then you can kind of embody those tools into this human flesh form, the 3D world. And that's the whole point in my perspective. And most of the world is still living like this normal 3D science based world. And why would we try to escape that? And yes, I understand that we probably are infinite beings and we are multidimensional beings, but we're gonna get there anyway. We're gonna get there when we die. We're gonna get there when we transform. So we are here now as humans to actually be grounded. And I've found some podcasts that also talk about this. And I think the best advice and the theory that I've gotten out of this is that we're actually supposed to bring down these higher dimensions and the knowledge from them to embody and encompass in this living world where we're at. Even if it's illusion or not, I don't care. It's still a real thing with my senses. And that's what matters in the moment, right? So, my suggestion is that you question the whole spiritual thing and the exercises, the things you want to experience. And if it's a constant high that you're looking for, that's also what drugs do, and people become drug addicts. So, just to bring up the conversation about this, because I know a fair share about drugs and that escapism or video games or porn or whatever it is, it's not sustainable. It's not a good thing in the long run, but it's also not a bad thing in the short term. These are the experiences we can experience. We can experience these ecstatic highs with drugs, or we can experience these overstimulated states. And that's kind of a tool. We understand that, wow, okay, it's possible. But if we want to live a sustained life and a balanced life, it's probably not the smartest thing to do. And it's the same with spirituality, with meditation, with anything. Too much of anything can make you an addict. And it's even if it's spirituality, it's a good thing. It's evolution, it's human consciousness, awareness expanding. It can still become a bad thing if people go there to escape their problems in the real world. You don't deal with emotional things, you don't deal with financial things, you don't deal with relationship issues. What's the point of the spirituality? If you use anything to escape from your problems, that's not a good thing. So just be aware that you're not replacing some negative thing with a thing that you try to escape to and not deal with the real things in your life. That's good minute for this video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.